Ocasio-Cortez explodes, blames white men for her soaring unpopularity. Progressive Socialist Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez reacted badly to a recent poll revealing a hugely unfavorable rating amongst Americans. Yesterday, we reported the Socialist Democrat was as unpopular as Senator Ted Cruz when he tried to defund Obamacare in 2013, which resulted in a government shutdown. According to the Gallup poll released on Friday, Ocasio-Cortez's unfavorable rating more than doubled her rise in favorable ratings. Half of U.S. adults were unfamiliar with or had no opinion of her in September after her seismic primary win over the summer, but that figure has shrunk to 29% today, Gallup reported. But the increased visibility has not improved her overall standing with Americans. Ocasio-Cortez's favorable versus unfavorable rating was almost deadlocked at 24% and 26% in September. But now it's at 31% and 41% respectively. But the Socialists' rating was underwater within the majority of groups, with it being only seen as favorable among 56% of Democrats. The Congresswoman is viewed negatively by most Republicans, of whom 73% have an unfavorable view of her, up from 52% in September, Gallup added. Ocasio-Cortez is also underwater in her net favorable ratings among men, -24, whites, -24, and adults aged 55 and older, -22. But Ocasio-Cortez did not take well to the news and immediately chose to play the victim. If you want to know what subconscious bias looks like, it's a headline saying OC is underwater with every group except women, non-whites, and 18-34-year-olds, Ocasio-Cortez tweeted. So older, conservative white men are considered everyone, and everyone else is discounted as an exception. Cool. The reason people know more is BC Fox News has turned into TMZ, no offense to TMZ, so awareness is growing. W/GO purse. At Jane May Ernier has reported deeply on this propaganda machine, plus it will be aimed at any Dem they want, Ocasio-Cortez added. Nothing changes that. We can't be scared by that. Ocasio-Cortez has been in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons recently, with a recent complaint filed with the FEC alleging her campaign set up two PACs to funnel over $1 million in dark money. The Congresswoman and her chief of staff could be facing jail time if their control over the arrangement is found to have been hidden, according to the former FEC commissioner. She then attempted to grill Wells Fargo CEO Tim Sloan by making some wild accusations, in which he responded by schooling the freshman congresswoman. During a talk at South by Southwest Conference and Festival in Austin, Ocasio-Cortez insisted American workers should be excited about losing their jobs to robots before calling for 90% taxes on corporations. A CNBC report from the 5th of March showed the socialist congresswoman was already taking aim at white men even before her recent tirade. I know when I was growing up, I didn't see any women like me in positions of leadership, she told Girls Who Code founder Rish Misogyny in February. And so when you're only seeing white dudes just running the world, you think you need to act like a white dude to run the world. The problem is that mold wasn't made for you, Ocasio-Cortez said. And so even if you try the hardest at being that, you will not be as good as someone who is just that already. It seems she will never learn.